if your startup goes through a lean patch or a bad patch, and all of a sudden, what started and looked promising, again, you've got a young or perhaps even an experienced pool of people, right? What's your advice to the young Gen Zs to look at? How do you look at that, right? In other words, do you just say, do I now tend to say that, what, maybe startup wasn't for me. I'm better off going to just an established company. They can tell me where a career path is. What would you say to them? What's your advice
Hmm.
there?
So again, there's no right or wrong answer to this. I used to teach at IIM Rohtak class in entrepreneurship, and I used to talk to many, many people. I think the basic thing to ask if a company is has run into rocky or stormy weather is there enough cash in the bank to be able to sustain you for 12 months, 18 months, 24 months? I mean, if there's not enough money for someone to pay a monthly salary, then I think it's time for you to call it quits and go away. Uh, but if it's a question of the business plan not delivering what people may have said, by December next year, and there's a thing, okay, it'll take 2 years, and you realize that you are a key person within the entrepreneur's scheme of things, then you may just decide to stay on because remember that whichever company that you may go and work for, you need to reestablish yourself in an existing company where if you spend 3 years or 4 years, you've established yourself, you've got the credibility, you've been given independence, you're trusted as a person. But if you walk away, it's not necessary that you'll get the same kind of support uh, immediately, because there'll be other people you'll be competing with. So there's no right or wrong answer. Many people may choose to go and work for a large company, which is very, very good because you learn some good practices. Many people may want to start off on their own. Many people may want to pivot and go into some other startup. So it's entirely very personal.